Are you running the dyno right now?
Yeah, man. This big red line is EGT. This is ignition. I have to take some of the fields away to show you the rest of the lines.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all she's going to write on our gas. Second run, it was super clean, no timing pull, so the ECU adapted.
Nice.
Yeah, super clean. Well, we know this dyno reads 30 horsepower lower than a Dynacom, because we've tested cars, our own cars on it. So it should make 330, 340 is my guess. That's just the Cub Sport grid roughly.
Oh, mate. It does sound pretty good.
It sounds pretty
considering.
Cool. But they're not like the super fake ones.
No, they sound not natural because they're very random.
Yeah, it's totally random, and it changes pitch. Sometimes you get a real, just one loud one, and then suddenly you get like a couple. It's like, it's kind of real. We're here at Racing Greed to dyno our Mk8 Gti. We're just comparing our hub dyno numbers to a roller dyno. We just want to see, our dynapack kind of reads pretty low. They're very realistic numbers. From past experience where we've dynoed other cars, it's around 30 horsepower lower than a roller. So we just want to see what the Mk8 does on a roller, and then we can take those numbers and figure out where we are amongst all of the other big tuners and use it as a development tool. .332 horsepower, 366 torque. So it's pretty good. Like, not bad for our Canadian gas anyway. Horsepower wise, yes, torque is still down a little bit. I think that comes back to us just not running as much boost pressure as it is. But like, honestly, 400 foot-pounds is useless in this because you're just going to wheel spin. It did...
What was the stock horsepower?
Stock was 261, which is 30 horsepower more, which is in line with what we've seen all day. So 261 and 316. And then tuned it did 338 and 368. So, yeah, and again, this is the problem when you start comparing dynos to dynos. Like, it's an arbitrary number at the end of the day. Like, a dyno is a tuning tool, and we use a dynapack because it is better for product development and developing tunes, because it's like the graphs are not smooth. We can see everything that the car is doing. There is no inertia, there is no there's no tire slip, there's none of all of this like variables, like it is the axles bolted to the pods of the dyno, and you know what power is exactly what the dyno sees. When you get into this like debate of like, oh, my car made this on this dyno, it's like, great, but did you dyno it stock? What did it make stock, and then what does it make now?
Yeah. What's that percentage?
Yeah, that's all we care about, is the percentage gains. And if our gains are good, then we know that, you know, if we take our car somewhere else, it's going to perform, you know, better.
Good experiment.
Yeah, you get into like the horsepower wars. Great. Does the car drive better? Yes or no? Yes.